first, and it was we were renting. In 1992, we decided to create our family here. You know, we moved with our daughter Melissa. She was 2, and I had 2 kids in Roselle, Eves and Brian. You know, they were in private school first. When I joined the board of it, I put them in the public school system. They excel. Melissa is in college. Eves is going to magnet school. Okay, so that was about my family. Private. I worked in the private sector for 18 years. Ladies and gentlemen, since I've been in this country in 1986, I've never been in an unemployment line. I always work. I'm not afraid of working. Sometimes I did 2 jobs. I still volunteer my time. I served on the board of it for 6 years. I was a member of the finance board of the church, St. Joseph, and the school for 6 years. I served on resident revitalizing in Roselle for more than 10 years. I'm part of high school that works committee. I was the chairman of Building and Ground. I studied the urban enterprise zone here, where I registered 120 businesses. I started something and I left a structure. Okay, this is experience, guys. Okay, when I started it, there was nothing. We just got approval by the state to start the urban enterprise zone. I started from scratch. I left it with 120 businesses with $1.8 million. I left here. Some of the residents asked me, why you left here when you don't come back? I never left Roselle. I still live in Roselle. And then I know some people say that I have a condo in Hillside. That's a pure lie. I live in here, and you guys can check my record, check my license. You know, I have a house at 634 East 3rd Avenue, and we own other properties because we're investors. Okay? 18 is in the private sector, 5 is in the public sector. The first urban enterprise zone coordinator. I got $1.8 million, about 6 projects, and then I left for Hillside. Hillside is paying me more money, and I got about $5.8 to $6 million in projects in less than 3 years. That's why they love me in Hillside. That's why they say that was Roselle lost, Hillside game. And I'm sad about that because I want to work here. Okay, I like to stay here, but after I left, the BA got fired. There was no police chief, no fire chief, no public works, a part-time building inspector. That's why I'm running, guys. That's why I need your vote. And then I got the support of most of all the council there. 2 of the councilmen are supporting me. Okay, that's why I'm running.
Okay. We're winding down, so again, once again, please. If you have any comments, please, let's keep it down. Ms. Sandy.
Avenue Neighborhood Watch for hosting the event. I would like to thank my opponent for being here. I think that anyone running for this seat, as I said before, they would be doing, and they are doing the residents a disservice by not being here and taking advantage of this opportunity to speak to you, to match ideas, and to answer your questions. So I do thank you, Eves. I'd like to say that you know, I'm thankful for the opportunity to serve you over the past 3 years. Anyone that basically runs for this seat is not just, you know, running on his own or her own. And they have to remember that they are elected by the people, for the people. And I'm in this... I'm in this race as an independent Democrat, not of the regular Democratic Party, nor of the Mayor Smith contingency, because I stood up for what was right. I stood up for the people. You know, the issues facing us right now, fellow First Ward citizens, are very important, and anyone that runs and gets elected to this seat has to know that. They have to know that there's no time for on-the-job training, because these issues, we don't have the time. We're in a state of urgency right now. When we look at the economy, when we look at the fact that our property values and interests may be being destroyed depending on where you live in the First Ward, if you have flooding coming into your basement, things like that. So, you know, I implore you to vote for a candidate that is not beholden to special interests, that has the knowledge, the commitment, the integrity, and the experience to stand for you. I'm putting my money where my mouth is, standing for you. I'm funding most of my campaign because I'm standing for you. And I will continue to stand for you because I've been blessed. I have had 2 great parents. I've had a great and supportive, strong family who have paved the way and allowed me, made many sacrifices for me to get the education that I have. So I'm giving back to a community that has loved me, has embraced me, has supported me, and has raised me 23 years in this community. And I'm not going to give up on you, and I hope you don't.
Taking time on their busy schedule. And I'd like to thank the Thompson Avenue Neighborhood Watch again for hosting the night. Third, please give yourself a round of applause for being so concerned here and for the support of our community and also for the church who hosted